Free agency has kicked off with a bang, and Miami is making waves, both good and bad. It's the time of year where emotions run high, and the Dolphins are right in the thick of it, with a roller coaster of highs and lows. The day started with a gut punch as familiar faces bid farewell to the teal and orange. Christian Wilkins, the heart and soul of the defensive line, packed his bags for the Raiders in a jaw-dropping $110 million deal, leaving a Wilkins-sized hole in Miami's defense. Robert Hunt and Andrew Van Ginkel also set sail for new shores, with Hunt joining the Panthers in a hefty $100 million contract, and Van Ginkel surprisingly opting for the Vikings on a steal of a deal at $20 million. While Wilkins' departure was a tough pill to swallow, it was the bargain basement price tag on Van Ginkel that left fans scratching their heads. His consistent performance and versatility seemed like a no-brainer to retain, especially given the Dolphins' cap situation. As for Hunt, his departure stung less, given his injury history and the Panthers' lavish spending. Just when despair threatened to set in, salvation arrived in the form of Chris Grier's strategic moves. With a flurry of contract restructures, Grier miraculously freed up nearly $48 million, giving the Dolphins much-needed breathing room. But he didn't stop there. Linebacker Anthony Walker was swiftly brought in on a one-year deal, followed by a game-changing signing in Jordan Brooks, snatched from the Seahawks on a $30 million three-year contract. The unexpected cherry on top? Center Aaron Brewer, lured away from the Titans with a $21 million three-year deal. Walker provides valuable depth, but it's Brooks who steals the spotlight, injecting new life into Miami's linebacker core. And while Brewer's arrival raises eyebrows, it hints at a potential draft strategy shift for the Dolphins. But the day wasn't without its share of drama. Safety Brandon Jones also bid adieu, heading to the Broncos in a move that was somewhat expected given the lack of interest in retaining him. In the aftermath of this whirlwind day, Miami's roster is a patchwork of old and new faces, leaving fans buzzing with anticipation. With holes to fill and uncertainties looming, defensive coordinator Anthony Weaver faces an uphill battle. But with the talent infusion from free agency and the looming draft, hope springs eternal for the Dolphins faithful. As the dust settles, one thing is certain: the Miami Dolphins are a team in transition, navigating the tumultuous waters of free agency with grit and determination. With more moves on the horizon and the draft looming large, the journey is far from over. Stay tuned, Dolphins Nation, the best is yet to come. Furthermore, the Dolphins front office has made it clear that they're not done yet. Rumors swirl about potential trades and additional signings to bolster the team's depth chart. With names like Tyrann Mathieu and Allen Robinson still on the market, Miami fans can't help but wonder what other surprises may be in store.